Oh, look. Robert, yes. Look at this. Starting something new here. Everyone, hold up your chair.
But I don't think I have any albums by Cher. I have mostly singles.
Yeah, it's just greatest hits.
That'll work. Yeah. Which one do you got, Robert? That's Cher's great.
I think I hold this one because Love and Understanding is my personal favorite by Cher.
This thing has like about 18 tracks or something. It's good. It's chock full. And it's hard to read too because black on purple don't show up.
That is the one that contains ABBA covers, isn't it?
This one? Or that one?
No, that one you have.
Oh gosh, I don't know. I found this for like $3 or something. Look at that! Look at that!
The next page might not be suitable for family viewing.
Oh, that's the one we want to see. Oh, Cher. Oh, nice.
Could have been worse. Could have been a shot from the Turn Back the Time video.
He is so handsome. Oh, look, merchandise. Nice. Got to get me some of that merchandise. Yes. Oh, wow. You say hello to
You don't feel left out, Doc.
There, yes. Remember, I've got a twofer. No. I'm sure I make everybody jealous with a twofer.
I'm still eating dinner.
Oh, you didn't say what you were having. What are you having?
Oh, it's my own concoction.
Oh, show us again. It looks
like basically
popcorn.
No, it looks like popcorn. It's ground turkey, sauteed with onions. I added some mini pasta, broccoli, and some other vegetables.
Oh, broccoli. Yummy.
Broccoli. I'm trying to be healthy. Of course, I'm having a drink too, though.
Uh-oh. Yeah, but the trick is what's in the cup?
Well, it starts with a base of vodka. And some cranberry and...
You are making concoctions.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see, go back here. Oh, yeah, wash your hands. Good advice.
Thank you, Invisible Ray.
Jeff says, I'm painting an apartment with the sun. Oh, that's keeping him busy. Is Partridge Family the running joke in the live streams? Yes.
I guess that leaves me as your wingman. That's your co-host.
You have to go shopping. Yes. And yes, you have to be my co-host for a while because Jeff is busy. So
well, I can stay till midnight anyway, to 12 o'clock.
Yeah, I only usually do this for a couple hours anyway, so.
Couple hours.
And I see everyone is agreement that snow is a bitch, right?
Well, we have very little snow, but we still have some, as you can see on the video.
No snow yet, not here.
Yeah, well, today is day number 1 of snow, like the very first snow of the season. And, like I had the news on around 8:30, 9 o'clock, and they were saying, it's coming. And then by 10 o'clock a.m. here, it started to go. I went, oh, no, they were right. Here we go. And then, hey, let's get out the camera.
Time for a video.
Yeah. I said, why not? Just for something to do. Like, okay, here, look at here's the snow. Isn't that lovely?
Did you mean Yoko? Oh no.
Oh, are we gonna hold up Yoko Ono albums?
No, you said oh no. Did you mean Yoko?
Oh no, I didn't know. It was more like oh no, there's snow.
With her hands in the snow.
Like here we go.
As I've heard, that was what John Lennon said the first time he saw Yoko naked. Oh no.
Oh no! Especially when she sang.
Yeah, exactly.
It didn't matter by then. It was like, I don't care what she's saying. I love you. So.
Hello, Hudson. Yes, snow is HELL.
Yeah. Yeah, snow is a fact of life in Xmas. Yeah, but it's not Xmas yet. It's hardly Xmas. Raining here, dreading snow. Yes, I was dreading snow too.
That is a
Oh,
matter of opinion, actually, because the stores have Christmas from October, actually.
look, snowflakes. Snowflakes.
That's
Yeah,
very true.
yeah. Mm,
They
it,
put
it,
out their Halloween and Christmas items at the same time.
Exactly.
Some
And
stores.
I was on a Christmas market on the square yesterday, so
oh yeah, we've got our community Christmas tree up already. We just haven't lit it yet. Please welcome
Hi,
Mason to the
hi,
show.
Mason. I
I
hope you
made
have more than just the tree.
long
Is there a
time no
menorah and
Yeah, I just kind of I've been off and on MIA, but I'm happy to announce that I'm sort of collecting vinyl again. Just
Oh,
not as like my number one priority is still going to be CDs, but I'm like, if someone wants to send me some BCLT, I'm not opposed to it.
mhm. But
Well,
Mason,
it would be rude.
yeah, Mason, if you're going to be on shows like this, you have to be prepared to hold up some of the Partridge Family.
Oh, I don't have any Partridge Family. I'm sorry,
Oh,
Yes, I don't feel left out.
but I'm not opposed to their music. I just don't have any of their stuff. I just haven't thought to buy any of their stuff.
you have to start.
But don't
I'm going to
they-
hold this up for Mason.
There you go. Oh, look at
And I'm going
that.
to hold this up for Robert because he's holding that up for me.
Well, that means,
There
oh,
you
do
go.
that. Ding, ding. Oh, gee, I suppose now I have.
Is yours the same pressing 2016?
On orange vinyl. Check it out, Mason.
Ooh.
Lucky you. You got orange vinyl. I got plain old black.
Huh. I have plain old crud.
But you want to see something cool?
Besides,
Always.
I think it's in here somewhere. Because all my records are right up here above me now. So.
oh, nice. Well, that's handy. Oh, no.
Check this out, Robert.
Oh, nice.
That's not. We don't stop there.
Oh.
On red vinyl. On the Capitol label.
Wow.
Woo. That's nice. Texas is getting the good stuff all of a sudden.
Oh no, this was sent to me by Patrick a while back.
So Mason, this is your new crib? That's what I wanted to hit. Mason? Mason? This is your new crib? This is your new setting?
Same setting I've always had.
Well, yeah, but now you've got records
here or
above
on
your
the
head,
couch.
and now you've got
Well, I did acquire this nice computer cabinet, which has a nice storage shelving area for all my vinyl. So
oh, Hudson wants you to know that he's been in retirement as well.
yes. I feel like there's stuff. I feel like there's new stuff over there that I can show.
Yeah, it looks like a case of Billy beer in the background.
Where?
Right in the background over your right shoulder.
Oh, those are probably just old boxes. You're forgetting this is still a garage.
Well, garages can be your base of operations too. See, like you got all your cassettes there, yeah.
Yeah,
And,
my CDs are over here.
Yeah, and it looks like a 45 single holder on the top shelf.
Oh no, that's not what that is. That's
And a skull. What is that
Any-
skull?
anything that's on those top shelves is just random garage junk.
Well, right behind your head, it looks like a skull. Left shoulder. Right over your left shoulder. I think. Wait a minute.
Oh, that's a bag.
It's a bag. It looks like a skull. Weird. Maybe we've seen too much. Maybe we've seen too much. Yeah.
Here's my 45s. Might be something.
Okay. Oh, you want to show some 45s? Okay.
Trogs. Love is all around.
Oh, good one. Mm-hmm. Lovely.
And I'm almost certain this is the original recording. California Girls. Gotta have it.
Are any of these Bargoons?
Back with Let 'Em Run Wild, of course.
No, they were.
Gotta
They're
have
all. I don't know if they're Bargoons. They're all VCLT.
Oh, well, that is a Bargoon. Yes, they're free.
Mr. Tambourine Man.
Oh, by William Shatner?
No, by the Birds. The other big hit by the Birds.
Okay.
Was it 8 Mile High?
Eh,
8 Miles High?
No, that was Turn. 8 Miles High is another
okay.
big one though. An empty sleeve for whatever reason.
Yeah, but it isn't the closest record store to you like 2 hours away or something? Wow, thing.
Well, here we go.
But like you got to drive 2 hours to get to your record store, right?
You gotta work some psychedelia into this.
Incense and Peppermints.
Yeah.
Thumbs up from me.
Another Beach
Robert
Boys.
Well, they'll never go anywhere.
And Mason, if you like Incense and Peppermints, you should check out that album.
We got a few Monkeys 45s here.
Oh, Monkeys, yes. You got to have some Monkeys.
Daydream Believer and a bunch more that I don't give a shit about.
Wait. No. Yeah, really. Wrong answer. Wrong.
All right. Here we go. Ringo, you're 16, you're beautiful, and you're mine. I'm telling you, if he was to record this song today, that would not fly.
He can't even get by with
I've heard a worse one today in Swedish. He said that you are 13 and
Cry
have golden
like a
hair.
baby. One of two good songs by this group.
I want to see these Monkey singles that you're dissing badly.
So what? I mean,
No. You said
about
you've got
4
Monkey
or
songs
5
that
Monkey
are
songs, and
shit.
that's it.
Now, how dare you come on to a channel that loves the Monkeys and say the Monkeys are shit?
It's just an opinion.
I got the Monkeys for you.
Yeah, take it off me. Put it on Robert. Put it on the guy that actually matters.
Ooh, original formula. What? Okay, no, we got to have an explanation what this is about. Cruising? What?
This is Mike Nesmith's only 1989 performance, and it marked the first time the Monkees as a group performed Mike's solo hits "Cruising" and "Joanne."
Wow.
I don't know if you're familiar with "Cruising," Lucy and Ramona and Sunset Sam. You know that song? Okay, well, it's a pretty fun song, and this was what I say, 1989. It's a concert basically of the Monkees, and they sang 2 Nesmith songs.
And they
I
look
also
so happy.
recently picked up Mike McGear.
Whoops, wrong one.
I didn't pick up Mason. I picked up Mike McGear, Paul McCartney's brother.
Oh, yes, I remember him.
And this is often referred to as Wings' last great album.
Love the cover art.
Yes.
What else did I buy?
Mason wanted to show something.
Okay.
You're on, Mason.
Top of his head.
Oh, yes.
Don't fall asleep.
I'm gonna probably get booted for this, but I'm doing this as a joke.
Mike Love. Excuse me while I vomit.
Granted, I did not buy this to play it at all. I'm not playing this piece of garbage. I bought this because it's a rare collectible. So it's for display only.
I don't know who that guy is.
Hmm.
The big question I have about that is the plastic recyclable? Because that's the only value it has.
Mason, read the comment here.
Hello, Tim.
Mason, read the comment here.
Yeah, but I honestly, I like Daydream Believer. I like Hey Hey We're the Monkeys. You know,
And he doesn't have any partner fans.
I like I'm a Believer.
Yeah,
So,
I'm a
yeah,
believer.
those three are about it. I like those three songs. I'm just not a huge Monkeys fan.
And you've
It's not
got,
that I don't like them as a group. It's just that I haven't really taken the time to discover.
Oh, Badfinger.
You like Badfinger?
If you want it, here it is.
No, you know one song. Ooh, there's more Badfinger for you. Ooh.
I've got the Magic Christian too, but not here in my lap.
I'm gonna have a thing where everybody holds up their bad fingers.
Wrong finger.
I was trying the not so bad finger.
Okay. Both sides? I didn't know there were two sides. What both
Two
sides?
sides
are?
on every album.
Oh, interesting news. Partridge Family's on the next ski lodge. Woo! Remember, Tuesday night, 7 o'clock. Pacific time.
You
9
know, Doug,
o'clock
I think I
Eastern.
might actually be familiar with one Partridge Family song if I've got the group correct.
No. Nice copies
I
of the
think-
Badfinger albums, Robert.
Thank you, Tim.
And
Okay,
Badfinger is a classic band.
I can actually show my Beach Boys collection.
Ah. See, now Dave the Pickup
You're welcome,
Artist, he found a Blue Note at a Goodwill today. Way to go. If it was at Goodwill, it was likely a Bargoon.
Make me big, Doc.
Almost certainly.
Oh, I'll make
Turn
Jorgen
me
big.
on.
Okay.
I can show my Beach Boys collection. Now you can make me smaller. Then.
Hey, that's not the Beach Boys. That's a piece of shit, is what that is.
Yeah, that's one of their worst songs.
It's a
Your
piece
opinion.
of shit. It's a piece of shit that comes from an album that's full of a bunch more pieces of shit.
Wow.
Oh,
And
are we fighting?
I've got something very different to show. Ready?
Okay. Hang on. All right, go. What the Pixar? Wait. Tim Allen be so proud of you. It's a box set. Ooh. Goodness gracious. Oh, wait a minute. It's a book? What is this?
Yeah. Got all kinds of stuff from Pixar.
Wow. I'm not sure what this is about. What is this supposed to be?
Oh, it's got all kinds of interesting information in it.
It's like the history of Pixar? Or?
Yeah, and like, you know, how they made certain pictures and so on.
Oh, okay.
Got little like,
Ooh.
Well, that's a
It's
book.
like
I thought
this.
it was a record at first.
Yeah, so did I.
no, just a book.
Let's just say I don't want to. It's nice that you have a hobby, Robert, but I hate Pixar movies.
I'm sorry, you what?
I hate Pixar movies. They look like
You just ruined my
they look
childhood.
like
You just
doll
ruined
movies.
my
They
childhood.
look like dolls.
Kokomo's better than
Okay,
Mason.
let me find it.
Real cartoons.
Yeah.
I'm old fashioned. What can I
That's
say?
okay. Tom loves Pixar stuff.
Who doesn't
Yeah.
who doesn't love Pixar? It's like our generation's childhood.
Well, let's just say that I am in a generation before.
All right.
you.
Oh, it's my turn to show.
I just missed the button.
I'm just going to Wally. That's all. It's got stuff in
I didn't
there.
know like
That
Wally. I
was a
thought
really
it
good
was.
movie. Wally was.
All right, you can make me small
one
again.
of the best.
Now I want to
All right,
make you
so-
big. And take that out. Ooh.
Now we're talking.
Very nice.
Okay. Now this is the original stuff. Yeah. Yeah.
Indeed.
Let's open up and see what's in here. Ooh, sketches. Look at that. Sketches. Nice. Now the thing is, all these little pictures in here. Here's Almost Snow White, the first feature. Yeah. Ooh. Dun, da, da, dun, 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 dun,
The
dun,
best
dun,
movie they
dun.
ever made, Fantasia. That is their masterpiece. I'm telling you.
No doubt, the best film, one of the best films I've seen.
I consider of any regular Walt Disney film, Fantasia is the most impressive of any of them.
This is a book containing their movie posters.
Oh.
Nice.
Oh, wow.
Dude,
That's like the Luby cards.
And we're talking about not only feature films, we're talking even shorts.
Hockey homicide.
They took the time to make movie posters for short films.
Why
Let's
not?
just say that in the 40s, these were gigantic, big.
Mhm.
This was what actually made Mickey Mouse and Donald Duck big once upon a time.
There's a lot of times the Mickey Mouse short would outsell the.
I know
the
that
feature.
the shorts were a big deal in them because the first Mickey short was Plain Crazy in 1928.
And this is actually from the collection of today's Donald Duck voice, Tony Anselmo.
Ooh. Tremendous. I think
Okay,
Robert
it's my
had
turn.
something, right? Okay. Pop.
that's not what I was showing. I was
We're
showing
just doing
this.
Disney shit now. Okay.
Oh no, no, that is a record. So we can have a sing along, right?
This was the official golf
Ooh,
version.
with Louis Prima.
You could get gas and Disney's merriest songs.
Ooh.
Chim Chim Cheree from Mary Poppins. Whistle While You Work from Snow White. The Work Song from Cinderella. Who's Afraid of the Big Bad Wolf? Siamese Cat Song. Wonderful Thing About Tiggers.
Yeah. Wait, you got to have Hi Ho on there.
You just mentioned it.
Oh, no.
No,
It has
no
Billy
Hi Ho.
Andrews, Louis Armstrong, Phil Harris, Burl Ives, Mary Martin, and others.
Well, what does Mary Martin do?
I don't know.
Yeah, really, because I can't
Let me
think of
pull out
Mary
the
Martin.
record and see.
If
You know,
you
'cause
hold a
maybe-
moment, I might go down to the cellar and pick my Disney records up.
Ooh, look out. Oh, Jorgen.
She sings I'm Late from Alice in
I
Wonderland.
don't need this turned on.
When I think of Mary Martin, I think of Peter Pan.
Peter Pan. Yeah, I looked to see if there's a Peter Pan on here and there wasn't.
Well, yeah, but that wasn't a Disney thing. Mary Martin is Peter Pan. That was live action.
Oh, Mary Martin's. Yeah, I know. But I thought maybe she would be doing something Peter Pan related on here, but
Well,
I was wrong.
That's what confused me.
Excuse me,
Going,
for a second.
Mary
And of course,
Martin.
we got Jungle Book.
Ah,
I want to be like you.
I'd like to take
I wanna
about
walk
5
like-
seconds to show something to respond to Jorgen.
he's not here.
Doesn't matter. We can get filled in. So here's the piece of shit album that the piece of shit Kokomo is from.
Wait. You're
So let's see. Still cruising, catchy, but Mike Love raps on it. Somewhere near Japan, no. Island Girl, no.
what?
My Car, probably the only decent thing on this.
Don't you like
Ryan
anything?
Wilson, basically. Kokomo, absolutely not. Wipe Out with the Fat Boys, go to hell. Make It Big. It's all right. And then you get 3 classics. And yes, they are the original recordings. So this came out in 1989. This was
So you're getting quite a collection of crap there, Mason.
Yes, this is technically
Exactly.
this is in fact it literally is Kokomo's official studio album.
Why do you buy this stuff if you don't like it?
Because Beach Boys are my favorite band, and as such I need to own everything.
Well, hang on. I've
Whether
got
it's good or not.
You
I've got
honestly think
somebody
that this is something I
waiting to
play
take
a lot?
it.
You're kidding yourself.
Ooh.
Have you seen that, Doc?
Yes. Well, only in your hands, though. Wait. Here's
Hey,
Tim
Tim
Allen.
Allen.
Tim Allen is here.
Hello, guys.
There he is.
Hello, Tim Allen.
What's up, Tim?
Oh, what's up, Mason?
The man of the hour. Of course, it was
I
an hour
got
ago,
this
so you
one.
missed
I
it.
got this one, Robert. Walt Disney's happiest song.
Oh, nice.
They're merry. They're happy.
Here, I thought you were going to hold up Partridge Family. I got the merriest, and you got the happiest.
And Hi Ho is on this one. Hi Ho.
All
leads it.
right. Yes.
So I guess yours is the best, happiest, most happiest.
No, it's happy and yours is merry. They're two different things, obviously.
Oh, that's two different records. Merriest and happiest. Yeah.
Happy
There you go.
and peppy and bursting with Disney.
Wow. Oh, and what else?
Oh, wow. Look at this.
Blowing him up here.
I mean,
Great
they're clearly part of a series. I mean, they look just alike.
Well, there's that Mary Martin again. What the heck?
Tinkerbell.
Now does Mary Martin do what is she doing on there?
I don't it's not
It's got
telling
Peter
me.
Pan. It's got Tinkerbell on the cover.
Mine is brought to you by golf as well.
Ooh.
There you go.
Ooh, wow. How many gallons of gas did it take to get that?
I don't know.
Hmm.
Let's see if I can figure.
I'm sure it was cheap.
Hi, Jorgen.
Hi.
Yeah,
No, I have no idea.
you went all the way to your basement looking for stuff. Look at the stack he's got. Look at the stack.
And look at all the stuff behind him.
Let's
I
just
know,
say
but
that- let's just say that I have some shangers in the cellar because I don't have place for them here. and these are of course Swedish Swedish voiceovers. This is Donald Duck and the Musicians. This is some kind of a fairy tale that they released on records in the 50s, and the acting here is horrible. It's so horrible, actually, that I want it just because it's so laughable.
well, yeah, continue holding that up, Jorgen. Put that back up. Now look at it. It's got moose pigs and Poof and the Poof. What the heck?
Musse Pig is the Swedish name for Mickey Mouse.
Pigs?
Piff och Puff is the Swedish name for Chip and Dale.
Okay.
And Jan Långben is the name for Goofy.
Really? Wow. Okay, see, we just learned something there for all you.
And while we're at it, when it comes
People
to
there.
horrible acting, at records with horrible acting, we have this Mickey Mouse Dangerous Journey.
Oh, Moose Pig. Oh, with a comic book on the back. Nice.
More moose pig.
These are records that were released in the 70s with the acting that I can say Donald Duck. If you have a hard time hearing what Donald Duck says normally, then you definitely need subtitles to understand what he says here.
So Donald Duck in Swedish is Kalle Anka.
Yep.
So
And you know what the fun part is?
what-
In this record here, one of the songs that Kalle Anka, that Donald Duck is playing, is the theme from Woody Woodpecker. I don't know how Disney got away with
What the
it.
heck?
I
Wow.
don't know how Disney got away with this from a lawsuit from Warner Brothers, but
So if
that-
Kalle
that-
Anka is Donald Duck, does that mean Paul Anka's name is really Paul Duck?
yeah, you can say it like that.
I think Kalle Anka and that is their cousins or something.
This
Jan
is-
Langbens
Goofy.
and his Olympic
Goofy.
spef.
Olympics Spiel.
This is Goofy at
Playing at the Olympics.
Olympics.
How do they sound in Swedish?
The one here does Goofy, Hans Lindgren. He's actually really good in sounding like Goofy.
Yeah.
He's actually been Goofy for as long as I can remember.
So does he do the and all this kind of stuff?
Yeah, definitely.
Wow.
Now we're coming to movies.
Ooh. Oh, one of my favorites, Gordon and
Sword
Stein.
and Stone.
Oh,
And we have the Little Mermaid.
Mary Martin's not on that. Oh dear.
Oh dear.
That right there was Disney's comeback film in the late 80s, because like before that they were in a string of films that just weren't being as profitable as their stuff that they were making in the 50s and in early 60s. And that one right there was when that film came out in 89, that kind of put them back on the map and introduced us to what we know as the Disney Renaissance.
It also introduced me when I went to Disney World to the character actress that played her. And all I can say is, with a set like those, I don't know how she didn't float in the water. I fell in love immediately.
The story is far better than the songs, because I think the songs in this movie sucks. But
those songs were composed by some of the most memorable Disney composers of all time.
Wow.
And that makes them naturally that they are good.
There's more. Dingo Bookin.
Jungle Book.
Yeah, fun fact. The Jungle Book was, you probably already know this, but the Jungle Book was the last film that was actually made partially during Walt Disney's lifetime.
Mm-hmm. True. Yes.
I'm not going to say that part 2 is really good, but it's fun to have. Robin Hood.
Nice.
At least that translates.
That's actually one of the few films from this that they put out in the 70s that actually did well at the box office.
Yeah, I like that film.
And one of my 5 favorites next to Fantasia.
The Aristocats.
I like
I like that movie just fine, but I know a lot of people that personally hate that one. They just think it's bland and boring.
Well, I'm kind of disappointed that it's not in like some Swedish language. Aristocats. I can read that.
Why? The thing takes place in France. Oh,
Pongo Tijana.
Pongo and the puppy thieves.
That was actually a pretty fun one.
Bernard and Bianca.
The Rescuers is underrated. It was an okay film. It doesn't deserve the hate that it gets from critics.
But they didn't call it The Rescuers. They called it Bernard and Bianca. I like that.
Let's just say that Swedish translators. Always logical.
Jorgen, before you show the next one, I got to offer some trivia about that Rescuers film. Yes, the rumors are true. There is a painting of a naked woman in the film.
Ooh.
Let's just say that I try to collect when I find Disney on records, stories on records, movies on records.
At least David Gabor. Well, I can't beat that. There's no way I can beat that.
You know, if the original Rescuers was decent, then the sequel, Rescuers Down Under, is actually fantastic.
I think both are exactly good.
They take the concept of the original and they turn it into a straight action adventure in the sequel.
Yeah, the sequel's very good.
Well, I actually find it
very underrated, actually, because I heard that when it came out, Disney pulled it from promotion for whatever stupid reason, so it didn't end up doing as well as it should have.
What I actually find impressive is that how Disney, these movies are supposed to be meant for kids, and it contains so much death and violence towards the villains in the end. How they actually could get away with that?
Oh, I mean, like
children.
You know, I think the most tragic example of this from when I was a kid was Bambi's mom. Like, that tore me to shreds.
Well,
actually, I take that back. Actually, I take that back. Simba's dad tore me to shreds even more.
I don't think that when it comes to Bambi at least served a purpose for the storyline, so I can understand that. But if you look at, for instance, like Tarzan, when the villain is being hung, if you take a look at
you two guys can argue about it.
Take a look at the rescuers in Australia. The villain goes down a waterfall. It's definitely 90% of them has deaths as their end.
Violent death.
Violence.
I would think about what forgot his name. That's how forgettable of a villain he is. But the villain from Oliver and Company, he just straight up gets hit by a subway.
Exactly. I
And
mean,
you see
that's
it
what
on screen, and I'm like, okay.
That's a
Go
fine
children, go
picture.
children.
That's left kept off screen, maybe.
I don't understand how they got away with that for the censor cuts in some countries, but okay.
Well, look what they're getting away with these days with kids,
Yeah.
and what they're doing to kids and parading them around like they're adults. And
Yeah.
yeah,
Have any of you seen the Simpsons Disney mashup?
No, I've seen Disney and seen Simpsons.
Oh
But
God,
not
what
yet.
the hell is it?
It's kind of cute. It's like they go to Moe's bar, and there's Disney characters in it. So you've got anything
Well, of
from
course there is,
Pixar to Star Wars.
because The Simpsons has now found a new home in the form of Disney Plus.
Yeah. So it's basically an ad for Disney Plus, really, but it's got all the Disney characters in it. So it's kind of neat, really.
I'm
Like,
going to look
like,
that up.
Is it spot on like the exact animation, or are they trying to use their animation on the
Oh,
characters?
well, yeah, it's Simpsonized.
why wouldn't it be?
Oh, wait a minute! I see
Yeah,
something
you
going
need to.
on.
I think
Yeah.
you have. I think
need
you
to
have
delete some of
a
this.
troll on your hands.
Hang on. You guys talk while I figure this out for a minute. Oh, where did
All
it
right.
go?
Well,
The
Where
stupid
am I?
idiot who think you can get away with saying racial slurs by
Yeah.
naming them letter for letter instead of the word itself.
Yeah, why am I not showing up here? This is stupid. Dang, this turns out to be more work than I want to be. Ah. I'll get this sooner or later. Yeah, that'll fix everything.
I've had one David Cassidy single once, but it's called out.
oh no.
That's how good I thought it was.
Doc, he's still at it.
Yeah, no, why didn't that work? Is it working yet? No, it doesn't look like it's
All I
working.
gotta
No.
say is, you are
Yeah.
a super offensive person if you hate that. That's all I'm gonna say.
Well, I can say, get a life, dude.
Yeah.
The stupid line doesn't even make any sense. Ha ha! You must be from some third world country or something. You. Okay. Well, anyway, I guess I got him for now. Hooray!
I can see him still.
I know on the other one. Oh, Mason's got to get him. Mason's got to go bite him.
We lost Robert.
Rawr.
That's weird. We lost Robert. There he is.
I'm back. Sorry. I hit the wrong
Welcome back
button.
to the Disney show.
He's still there. The piece of
On a live chat, it says he's been deleted. So I don't understand.
Well, the comments are still showing. So, oh wait, now they're deleted.
Maybe it takes a bit for it to take effect. Stupid YouTube. Well,
What are you gonna do?
I give up. I'm going home. Wait.
You are home.
Okay.
now on YouTube it says message been deleted,
Yeah. I think.
but on the StreamYard it's still showing.
Yeah. On StreamYard it's still showing, but on YouTube.
Yeah, but
it's-
only we're the only ones who can see it on StreamYard.
But if message only been deleted, does this mean that he still is technically on the stream? He's not been booted.
I can hit remove all I want and it's not doing anything. Well, so much power that I got, eh?
Merry Christmas from the Partridge Family.
Gadul. Gadul.
And the bargain at only $1.95.
Ooh. That is
Oh,
a
wow.
bargain. Yes.
I paid more than that,
Yeah, I'm sure you did.
but not much more.
I got to ask Tim Allen if he has any share.
I have very little share.
Ugh,
I have
overrated.
a couple Sonny and Cher albums.
Overrated.
You shut up over
Yours.
there.
Well,
You don't
can,
like
can,
anything.
can you share it?
That Mason guy over there, he doesn't like anything. And he calls himself a music guy. He doesn't like anything except Beach Boys.
I wanted to show this. This is one of my biggest disappointments. It looks like it would be so cool. Walt Disney, I Want to Be Like You from Jungle Book. It's on
the song
Disney
Louis
45.
Prima? That's Louis
It's
Prima.
not Louis Prima. That's the disappointment. It's
Oh,
not
no.
Louis Prima.
On a Disneyland record yet.
Oh,
Exactly. It's a real
Wow.
deal, and it's not Louis Prima.
Oh,
When I saw that what Friends Are For, I was thinking, what is Diane Warwick song doing there?
I would take that back. What do you got there, Mason?
Madonna.
Why?
This is my share right here.
Bah.
Problem with Cher is I don't like. I can't get into Cher's voice. I just can't. That's my problem with her.
That is the same album, but in other covers.
Was it like a version?
No, the debut before.
True
that.
Blue.
Everybody, show your Madonna records. Whoops, wrong one.
Hey, there we go.
Where are you, Robert? There you are.
Oh, he's got that one on vinyl. I'm jealous. Well, hey, I have True Blue.
Oh,
Wait a minute. I do have something. I do.
I sense some jealousy.
I've got True Blue on cassette though.
Ooh.
Original.
Uh-oh. Well, I've got Joan Armour Trading.
Yeah, beat that.
Erotica.
Yeah, I have that one also.
And I got this. The Fratellis.
What the Fratelli?
Costello Music.
Fratellis, they have done some great music.
Yep.
Talking about the
Superstar
current
sound
indie
recording.
group.
Okay.
And some great album covers.
The
One of my favorites.
voice of the
The bang,
The Beehive.
Oh
the
yeah,
Bangles, the cheap Bangles wannabes.
I'll top you there.
Eva Cassidy.
Yes.
Oh,
Beautiful. Beautiful
that-
voice.
Is that David's daughter or something?
No.
Oh,
No relation.
Oh, I love Brand New Habits.
oh, Jorgen likes that one.
I have
Nancy
something.
Griffin.
I got
I
something.
have
for the
I have
Jorgen
one
likes.
album with her also.
And you people may have remembered me talking about this group. Joy Zipper. And one more.
Janet Devlin.
I thought
I
it was
don't know who these people are.
She was
I
a
saw that cover.
she was one of the American Idol or UK version of the American Idol contestants, but she's got some great music. So I enjoy listening to Janet Devlin.
She looks like the Little Mermaid.
I found one.
Morgan.
All right.
everyone.
Good for you.
I bought this at a thrift store for $1.99. This is an original from like '97. That's the only reason I bought it, because it's pretty rare in the States to have this.
So is that now a prized possession, Jim?
I have Erasure, Jorgen, and
So does Jorgen. Match.
because mine's more
We have a
impressive.
match.
Is this my concentration?
Yeah,
We
yeah.
gotta
it's
see
like
what's part of the puzzle now.
Yeah, Hollywood squares. Put an X in each square.
Let's just say that it's a little bit fuzzy here, but someone started to show that we should show Madonna.
There you go.
Oh,
We're still
Match with Tim.
match Tim. Match Tim.
Nice.
Wait a minute, Jorgen, you got to pull out Joy Zipper. I didn't say pull on the Joy Zipper.
Yeah, I got that one too. Mason. Yep, there you go. Immaculate. Oh, we should all get it, right?
Well,
I think
if
I
you're
have-
looking,
I-
if you're looking for a good Madonna compilation, the Immaculate Collection is pretty much the way to go because you get all her big hits on here, pretty much.
I agree. I think I have all complete Madonna until music, and I have
This is all you need.
other ones. I don't need the later ones.
The only song I wish was on here but isn't, unfortunately, is "Burning Up" from the first album because that is probably one of the biggest highlights on that debut, and it's not even on this.
Look up, Mason.
Oh yeah, we have the we have the exact carbon copy.
You feel left out, Tim? Now you know how I feel when you show Partridge Family.
Lighting is horrible. All right, that's better. A smidge better.
I'm
don't have
almost
couch
prepared
behind me.
to show that. Don't make me get up and get out my Donny Osmond stuff.
Well, you can be sure there. I don't have any. I have
Yeah.
some.
Yeah, you can be sure I won't ask you to get up. The Osmonds. Am I gonna have to get up and get mine?
Yeah. Look what you started, Tim. Look what you started.
It was just sitting there.
Oh, you just happened to have it handy. And it wasn't even a box set. There we go. Ta-da.
Whoops, wrong one.
Whoa, whoa.
Jorgen, come out and play.
Yeah, I'm here. I have that one also.
This happened to be next to my
I have
Osmond.
that one also. Yep, I have it on cassette.
Everybody run and get something. Everybody run and get something.
I have that one also. It's one of my favorites. Yes.
Wow,
Yes.
what a collection. Yeah. Oh, crazy horses. Oh, wow. Why
And-
isn't it like yo-yo? Oh, wow. Jorgen. Ooh.
White label promo.
Whoa.
Wow.
Whoa.
This thing was sealed when I got it.
With
I
Wow.
opened it. I have a video where I opened this record. It was sealed
this, I have shown my Osmond collection.
in the original.
What more albums?
Promoting their religion.
I think I have an album that's less Osmond.
Wow. I'm really surprised. I didn't think Tim was that much of a nerd.
Good heavens.
I found this probably at a thrift store, but I can't remember. But again, it was sealed, and it is a big sticker on the back that says DJ copy, and it was sealed. And I was like, "There's no way I'm leaving that."
Nathan, I
It
can
has
show
to be a white label
erasures.
promo.
I can show 3 erasures that you don't have.
These things are in the wrong order. Okay. That one. Okay. There we go. Erasure. Oh, wow.
I stopped getting their stuff after their 1997 album. That's where I called it quits with them. After Cowboy came out.
2005. This is a good one, and we have Light at the End of the World, and we have a bootleg live concert
Ooh.
that I paid only $2 for.
Look at that. Nice job.
And they released a new great
Because
deal.
I have Depeche Mode.
Yeah.
Oh, no. Ooh.
Lucky I have my synth collection pretty close.
Chorus. There you go.
I have Depeche Mode.
Yeah. Ooh. That's Jorgen's favorite band, you know.
Yep, but I have complete.
Complete Depeche Mode at Jorgen's house.
At least when it comes to studio albums.
Yeah. I only got 3. But oh, there you go. See? Well, see. The singles, wow.
Really, Violator is the only one you really need to have.
Oh, no, no,
That's what
no.
I have.
Jorgen would yes.
There you go.
I say like Anthony AJ K says, the problem with being on streams that you have to do a whole lot of cleaning up afterwards.
Oh, this is true. I've already got stuff strewn about. Like after you make a video or do anything, now I got to clean up afterwards.
Well,
You don't have a maid to do that?
Problem. I get one thing out at a time, and when I'm through with it, I immediately put it back up.
Good for you.
You need a maid.
Yeah.
Like Neil Young said.
Yeah, man needs a maid.
Or take a picture of Paul McCartney. You can have a mistress and a maid.
Or maybe the maid is
That's actually a good song and a great co-write with Elvis Costello.
And how many of you are big fans of Chaos and Creation?
I like it.
Oh, well,
I
one
am.
very big one.
I like it.
What is a chaos and creation?
That's Paul McCartney
Paul
record.
McCartney.
That one.
I guess
Okay.
I think
Mason, tell us why it's such a revered album.
This thing puts
why?
This thing puts Ram to shame
Why is it such a revered album?
because it's essentially Plastic Ono Band, but by Paul McCartney.
I put that on yesterday and thought, what a piece of crap.
Oh, come on, you're being too hard on
I
it.
did. I'm saying, like, I haven't heard played.
You didn't like Jenny Wren?
Like
Jenny
so-
Wren?
Ren's okay. You know, like after Fine
At the
Line.
Mercy. Oh, come
The whole
on.
At
thing
the,
just
Mer-
goes,
at the Mercy
no.
has
I
my
disagree,
favorite-
Doc. Follow
That
Me
song-
is great. Friends to Go is fantastic.
A certain softness.
English Tea.
Riding to Vanity Fair.
it's
Come on.
perfect for the couch.
That song,
It's
that
a
particular
great
song,
album.
At the Mercy, has, in my opinion, my favorite line from Chaos and Creation. Sometimes I'd rather run and hide than stay and face the fear inside.
Words to live by.
Brought to you
But
by
I-
Dr.
That's
Phil.
my favorite line on the entire album.
I put it on yesterday, and I'm going like, this thing puts me to sleep. After Fine Line, the whole thing just went. So
You like
Yeah,
upbeat
but,
songs, don't you?
It picks up a
Oh,
little
come
bit
on,
with
come-
Promise to You, Girl.
Like you didn't seem to like Voyage too much because it had slow songs.
I'm a rocker. I'm not afraid to admit I'm a rocker.
He's Doc
I
Rocker.
haven't even heard
That's
the
what
word.
we
Doc
call you
Rocker.
from now on, Doc Rocker.
Yes. If there isn't anything to jump about, I go. You know. So Chaos and Creation was like, too slow, too slow.
You gotta be kidding yourself, Doc, because Chaos and Creation's a masterpiece.
Each his own.
That's a masterpiece too.
A masterpiece of what?
That's a good album.
Thank you,
That's
Robert.
my favorite all-time album.
There.
So what is this telling us about Doc's musical taste?
But
It sucks.
is it as
That three of us,
impressive as?
and possibly Jorgen also, agree.
Is it as
But
impressive
not with
as
you.
this?
Wait.
You-
What is
oh, I love that. I love Smile.
Let's just say don't drag
I
me
think
into
this-
Beach Boys
this
discussions
is the
because
most
I don't
impressive
have
thing
any
the group
heard
ever
of that
did.
album.
I like
Smile
Smile more.
is
every
probably
time
my
I hear it.
favorite. What's that, Tim?
I like Smile more every time I hear it.
I like
Thank
Small.
you, Tim.
Small. I like Smile better than Pet Sounds.
Well, I do too. I think this is. The
I'm
most
starting
impressive
to.
thing.
I even
That
like
is my
Brian's solo
favorite.
version.
That is my favorite Beach Boys album, Smile.
Everybody,
Absolutely.
why don't you get
It's
your
not my
smile?
favorite. My favorite's Sunflower, but this one I think
Ugh.
Smile I think is the most impressive album they put out.
Smile is my favorite. Smile's the best.
And I have my reasons for.
All right, so long, Calvin. Oh, am I going to have to get this now?
Wait, what? Tim, hold that up again. What is that?
It's a bootleg I made. It's
Pet
an
Sounds
alternate
at Go-Go.
version of Pet Sounds that I made,
Oh well,
I thought it was a James Law.
but it looks legit.
well. Okay, we got to get a closer look at this. What is this?
Pet
That
Sounds
sounds a
Go-Go.
go-go. It's
On
shit.
It's Shit Records.
Ooh.
The disc
what's
doesn't
on
look
it?
like anything, but it's got a nice picture on the inside.
Is it actually
just
the Pet
looks like-
Sounds album, or did you just put random stuff on it?
No, it's I took the box set, I took the instrumentals from the box set along with the vocals only from the box set, and I put them together and made new versions of the entire album.
Ooh, you're a
So-
producer.
So you essentially
Yeah.
remixed the original album.
So yeah, I remixed. It's a different mix of the album. Every song ends, no fade outs. Every song has an end, and there's no overdub. So it's the original before they overdubbed it and all that stuff. It's
Wow.
the original instrumentals with the original vocals.
Ooh.
So it's a new version of Pet Sounds.
Cool.
That's really good. And I
mean,
filled it in with
Pixelation.
outtakes.
So
Wow.
pet different sounds.
That is impressive. I'll
I
bet you
think
Mason's
maybe-
just going like, I wish I had that. I wish I
I
had
can't
that.
remember.
Yeah, I'd
maybe-
like to hear that. I'm thinking maybe one of his Pop-O-Matic shows would be no.
Oh,
I
could be.
can arrange that, Robert.
Yeah. You can do a whole snap crackle pop on that.
Yeah, I've got two It's the same thing. I made two versions, and I can't remember which one that is. One has a lot of outtakes on it, and one might have stereo and mono, or maybe it has the album again with outtakes that are in the box set. I can't remember.
Check these
But
out.
The first half I did.
I have live Beach Boys soundboard recordings.
Ooh. Well.
I'm not sure what's on them, but I know they're definitely Beach Boys. Oh wait, this one says okay. This one's Fillmore East, 1971, and this one is I think 1966.
Oh, I guess that's it. Okay. Thank you. All right. Beach Boys soundboard recordings.
JJ sent them to me in the mail.
Oh, courtesy of K-Tel. Okay. I don't know. The Beach Boys these days seem to play a lot of state fairs and that sort of thing.
They're not even the Beach Boys anymore. They're the Mike Love and Bruce Johnston show with John Stamos.
Beach Boys. No one would go to the Mike Love show.
Real long name to say though.
I'll say.
Well, the Beach Boys were one of
to go
the.
to, if you really want to enjoy yourself at a Beach Boys concert, try to go to the Brian Wilson and Al Jardine show.
There's a difference.
I haven't even seen him live in concert, but I can tell from like concert footage that he's definitely more. He puts on a better show.
I guess.
So it's his thing is Brian Wilson, Al Jardine, David Marks, Blondie Chaplin, I think, all original Beach Boys, by the way.
Sounds like a better show just hearing who's there.
Sometimes I kind of wish Bruce would just pick the light side, but he stays over there on the dark side with Mike Love for whatever reason. But I'm like, Bruce, man, you're better than this.
Yeah.
Right.
You wrote freaking Barry Manilow's biggest hit.
True.
Maybe that's what's keeping him back.
And
You wrote that Barry Manilow song, didn't you? Yeah. Sorry.
yeah, and let's face it, Barry Manilow was one of the artists that Mike Love didn't trash during his speech for the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame.
Well, I'm sure he figured that, might hurt Bruce's feelings, having been there at the induction ceremony.
Yeah. My feelings
Well,
are hurt
that,
already.
that didn't matter to Mike Love,
Oh no! What was it like? He's
whether
like,
you were there or not.
He was like, Mick Jagger's being chicken shit, not showing up for this or something like that.
Greg Mann.
Yeah, he called out Mick Jagger for no reason. Who else did he call out?
Oh God, everybody. Except for Elton John, who later commented.
Yeah, he's like,
I'm glad he didn't.
Thankful he didn't mention me.
I didn't want to use that language, but yes, that's what he said.
So Mason, tell us about your channel, because I looked for it a couple of days ago and could not find it.
Well, I'm coming out of a off and on MIA phase where, I started a Beach Boys show with JJ, and we got 2 episodes in and put it on hold. That's all we have on the channel right now.
You mean there still is a Mason channel?
Yes, with 2
Why can I
videos.
not find it? I couldn't find it at all. Wasn't even listed.
Well, Doc, I've sent you the link several times.
No, but I put it in the search thing, and it does. All I get are stuff about Masonic temples and stuff.
Okay, well, I think
Doc, you're getting
Well,
old.
that's interesting.
I think I can identify your issue here. I'm only 54 subscribers, so it's not really on YouTube's radar.
Oh, you're not trending. You have to hold up more kitty cat.
Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna post this in private chat. And
Yeah, I was gonna
hopefully
say,
we
why don't you
can
put it in
figure out
private
how to
chat?
get-
So something coming over in private chat.
And poof, there it's not.
No, it's not there yet. It's
Hang on,
not
I'm
there.
copying the link.
This is awful slow today.
He's
Remember
copying the link. Hold on.
back when the
We're thinking Mason works faster than he actually does.
All right,
oh,
there's
there,
your link.
There you go.
There it is. Okay, boom.
Now,
I hit
now
it.
go and do it right now before you forget.
I did.
I'm
Mason,
already subscribed.
Add some Beach Boys to your day.
episode 1, the early years.
Yeah, all we have is
Early
episodes
days.
1 and 2 because it was like right after that I went through a dark phase and I had to put the show on hold. But
Like you and Brian Wilson.
lying in bed just like Brian Wilson did.
Well, this is like from 3 months ago.
Yeah.
Where have you been hiding?
I've been
In the garage.
I've
Yeah.
been trying to live my life for a bit, and now I'm kind of bored, and I'm ready to
Oh,
get back to this.
He's a busy man. He's got a job packing groceries. Or
this
something.
is true.
You still working there? You still working, Mason? You got a job? No?
Yeah, I do have a job.
Good.
Good.
Life got bored, so Mason needed to go back to fantasy.
I'm not seeing an update on my subscribers list.
An update on your striper list?
You should.
It still says 54.
I just subscribed, so I don't know why.
Oh, okay, now 55. Okay, thank you.
There you go. You're welcome.
Look at that. He's number 1 with a bullet, or 55 or something. Good heavens.
Bullet.
Yeah, so
Yeah, but
Some
like
people
I
would like
said,
to take a bullet.
don't be turned off from the channel because I do only have these 2 uploads up.
Well,
right now.
but I will say, those videos are like over an hour, so
Well, if you don't put a video,
Well,
new video,
that's the
you're
point
gonna
of
lose
it
my
there.
attention after about 20 minutes.
There,
if
Oh,
you
look,
don't
Jeff is here. Jeff
you
is
have
here.
to put out a video,
I have to come up here.
Uh-oh. Tim got booted to the bottom.
Yay.
Jeff, you have anything to show us?
Well,
Jeff?
I didn't get any paint on me at all.
Oh, no.
I sniffed a little bit, so I got a little bit of a headache, but other than that, I'm doing pretty good.
Did you have any paint all over the place?
No.
Or you're a mess?
No.
Mhm.
We put that plastic stuff down, that tarp stuff down, and get that away.
Oh, good for you. That
Yeah.
sure helped. Yeah.
Yeah.
So is your Partridge family.
Oh dear.
Oh, shoot.
I gotta go in the room.
I'm so unprepared.
You're under no obligation, Jeff.
You should know better.
Mine
This is
just
like
fell apart.
Pavlov's
Here's the
dog.
booklet.
Oh, get out of here, Jorgen.
Now we're starting to look like the Brady Bunch. You know what I find curious? I didn't realize the Brady Bunch had Zoom back in the 70s.
Mm. Yeah, but that comes with the actual shopping bag. That's what impresses me. Wow.
There it is.
That
Look
is,
at this. Get this. Mine has both a cover of the Dave Clark Fives over and over, as well as a cover of Neil Sedaka's Calendar Girl.
ooh. But you know we're against Neil Sedaka on these things. Because of the way he treated
this
me.
could be a pretty interesting listen when I get around to it.
Oh, wait a minute. I'm going to put Jorgen up there so the duck isn't in your head.
Okay.
Yeah. Ooh. Mason, what is that golf ball behind your head?
Golf ball.
Yeah, look over your shoulder. Look at your. No, don't look at the camera. Look at
Oh,
right
yeah.
there in the corner.
It's a hole in the back panel.
There's a hole in your garage.
Shit, I don't know what all that fucking junk is.
No, it's a hole to put the wires through so you can plug in his stereo equipment that's there.
Is that what it is?
No, that's not it at all. Literally,
So what is it?
Anything that's on those
It's a
shelves
portal
back there-
to what?
Anything that is on those shelves back there is random junk.
But what is that hole? What is that white dot?
It's not a hole. It's actually a bag.
A bag?
Yeah,
What kind of damn round bags do you have?
you're referring to this.
No, not
no,
that.
no.
Underneath.
No,
Underneath. Next shelf.
lower.
Look under.
This thingy.
Right
Right
by
around
your,
where your belt is.
yeah.
Bend down, Mason. Keep going.
Ben,
going.
you're looking right at it.
Now.
Yeah, Dad.
Look.
Bright white
Look towards
light.
the back.
Come on, you can do it. Little lower, little lower.
This-
Yeah, what is that? What is that?
Yeah, there you go.
Oh, it's
What
a
is it?
lamp. That's a lamp.
A lamp.
Oh, okay.
A lamp.
It's a golf ball. It's a hole. No, it's a lamp.
That was freaky, whatever that is. What?
Okay, everybody show your Brady Bunch. Come on.
Oh,
I don't know what Brady Bunch are.
You got me on that one.
How about
We have the Brady Bunch right here for all of us.
I Dream of Jeannie instead?
Oh, there you go.
Yeah, I wish
You
I had.
stole my heart.
I would have cassette tapes.
I don't want to be left
Oh,
out.
there you go.
Of
Good
course,
man, Doc.
of
It's a
course.
sunshine day.
You and mine still has the price tag on it. Hang on, let's see how much I paid for this bad boy. $9.
$8.99.
Holy cow! What was I thinking that day, eh?
$10 for the Brady Bunch?
Yeah, $9 plus tax, probably. See that there?
Wow.
And they were very confused because they had to put the title on it. There, see that? It's a sunshine day. Yeah.
I'm here to start a new trend.
Oh, I don't want your trend. What is it?
Everybody show your carpenters.
What?
Look, it's the Brady's live.
Said everybody show your carpenters. Come on, man.
Oh, God.
All right. Well, it's still a family, so maybe this counts.
That works.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah. I'm already out of breath. Just to run and get something, but at least I can say I do have some. That's at least the good point. Yeah, got some of that. And, yeah, I got some of that. And,
Well, I think on CD there's only that greatest hits in the Christmas album. I don't think there's anything else.
I have the original greatest hits one. What is that? What is that?
Carpenters.
Jorgen?
Carpenters.
Oh, Carpenters. Oh.
Oh,
I
okay.
recognize the album cover.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, wow.
Ooh.
Look at him go. Woohoo!
I have some also that I haven't listened to yet, so it's another. But I
Wow.
also have. This is Message in a Bottle. It is an album that was not released, that she made but was scrapped.
Oh wow!
Released later on.
Okay. Mm-hmm.
She
And I
looked
have
It's
fabulous.
not disco influenced, is it?
no, it's actually some different kind of genres, but no.
You know, they
disco.
actually did a cover of Ticket to Ride.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but that's that one is on the first album, their debut,
Right.
and we have another bootleg.
Hmm. They make
So,
bootlegs.
With a common
This
picture in the
and a
back.
whole lot. I'm close to complete the Carpenters.
Terrific. I don't have any Carpenters, so I'm not even going to get up. Ooh. I know.
The interesting thing is that when I started to collect Carpenters, I thought that, hey, they're so expensive. They're so expensive, hard to find here in Sweden, other than the compilation. And then now I'm soon complete. It wasn't that hard to find.
See, they got you, didn't they? Once you start, you cannot stop.
Exactly.
You gotta have the whole thing. You gotta need to have the whole thing. Yes. But I'm afraid my partridges stop right there. I'm sorry. I'm not gonna look for shopping bag or notebook or crossword puzzle. I think this is enough for me. Thank you. Those two. That should be enough, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think so. That's enough. That's enough.
Welcome to the dog show where everybody goes up and run.
You know, I saw that in the record store the other day, and I said, I'm not buying that. I only know one song.
Wow, that flashed up, and I went, "Wow, Robert needs a Snickers or something."
Ooh.
Alice Cooper and Bernie Taupin. How can you go wrong?
Well, how you gonna see me now?
We're all crazy.
Yeah, I
Jackknife
guess.
Johnny.
Oh,
Serious.
Jack, look.
Quiet Room.
Oh, the monkeys. Yeah.
Yeah. Did you know that Mason hates the monkeys?
What's that?
Mason hates the monkeys.
Oh, well, I'm sorry. I was a Monkees fan before Mason was born. So
Wait,
there.
that's a bit of a false statement there. I'll say there are 4 songs that I like: "Daydream Believer," "I'm a Believer," "Theme from the Monkees," and "Last Train to Clarksville."
Now, wait a minute. You held up some singles a little while ago, and you said, "I hate this. I hate this. I hate this."
Yeah, because aside from "Daydream Believer," none of them were songs that I like.
Well, why did you buy them?
I didn't. Dead
You
West
didn't.
to me.
That's. You're an enigma there.
Well, I still have this that I want to send to Tom Hunyadi
Yeah.
since he doesn't like the monkeys. Oh, and I understand he might be at Beatle Fest, so I may be able to give this to him in person
there you go.
in April.
Oh wow!
Or
Hey, what did Tim just
they call
have?
that back on Beatle Fest?
No monkeys.
Yeah, I know, but which one? What one was that? Tim, which one was
Right
that?
now it's on Mason. Fingers crossed.
Which
Well, too bad we
Yeah,
already.
the one you had a blue cover or something.
that was the back of this, the
Oh,
actual
the back
CD
of
of
the
the
box.
music box.
Oh, okay.
This should be 6 discs because the case they put it in actually holds 6 discs. So this should be a 6-disc set. And I've
should
never
be a
seen a
box
case
set.
that holds 6 discs and there's only 4 discs in it.
Here's the proof. Here's the proof that I was actually going to go to Beetlefest in 2020 because they mailed me this catalog that was left over from the 2019 fest.
Ooh.
I'd already gotten my tickets for my first Beetlefest
Where? Chicago or
New York?
New York? Okay.
Well, Jersey City, but
Yeah,
you
Jersey
know, Hyatt
City.
Regency. We had everything booked, and then COVID happened, and
Yeah.
when it got right down to it, we just refunded our
Well,
tickets.
I got my hotel room booked, but I did it late. So what I had to do was I have 2 nights, one in one room and one in another.
And this is in March, coming
April
up
1st,
April. Okay.
April 1st.
2nd,
That
and 3rd.
works.
So I've got
You heard wrong, Dave. Mickey
You know, it
and
was going to
Mike
be
show.
cool. I was
The
going to be
album
able to
is
go
great.
there and meet people like Joe and stuff like that, and then COVID happened, and we just thought it wasn't really
it all
worth
fall
it.
apart.
Well,
And
it's my understanding that Joe will be there, Andy.
Going to ever have it again? We didn't know if they were going to, because they kept delaying it. They kept canceling and delaying it because when it didn't happen in March, they were going to do it in October, and then it didn't happen then.
Well, they tried. You know, they wanted to put it on, but the COVID just wouldn't let them. And now the cases are rising again. So I don't know. We'll see. Hang on to your
We'll see
Hang on.
is right. Yes, we'll see.
yeah. Now I can get across the border.
I suspect we're going to have another winter where there's no flus, but there's going to be a lot of COVID.
Now I can
Well,
get
it
across
is
the border,
the
but they
flu.
won't let me come back. Isn't that stupid? I'm screwed. You know, so you can't come back unless you have an anti-COVID test within 72 hours. Well, where the heck am I gonna get that to come back?
Get yourself a trench coat and a huge hat so you can sneak in.
I don't know.
You can swim across. You can swim across.
Mason, you have to address this.
Never.
He's denying it. No,
Never.
it's
Definitely
not true.
Never.
Not true.
Never have 5 kids or never get married or both?
Both.
Both.
Live a little life. Life is short. You got to make the most of it.
Hmm.
And you can't do that when you're married.
He's seeing Mike Love on the side.
I wouldn't marry him either. No wonder Mason's saying he would get married.
Did somebody say Mike Love?
No.
That's
It's a lot of love to love Mike Love.
What is so wrong with that album?
it's
Made by
only
Made by Mike Love.
It's a useless piece of shit.
I never heard it. I don't know what it is.
I think that's the title of it.
Oh God, Jorgen.
Mike
I'm
Love.
not,
useless
I'm not
piece
even
of
going to
shit.
torture you with the content that's on that record.
Let's just say that I'm a guy who collects stuff that are so horrible that is laughable. So I'm used to it pretty hard.
Well, I'll say this: it is
Shags?
it is laughable. It is laughable. They do a Caribbean style cover of the Dave Clark Fives over and over. They do a electronic version of Calendar Girl. They do a boring ass version of Be My Baby.
Sounds like a real nice one.
Oh, and the big title track, Looking Back with Love, there's a line in it that says Good Vibrations, Assassinations.
Okay.
do they put the lime in the coconut?
No.
No.
Do they
Okay.
do Have You Never Been Mellow?
They cover ABBA on it.
Okay.
Oh, wait.
Really?
Which
On
one?
and on and on.
Okay.
Ooh.
Let's
So
be
you
guessing.
tried to do
Make it
dance-
in a baroque version.
I want to hear Mike Love doing Dancing Queen.
Yeah. Which one does he do there, Mason? Which ABBA song does he do?
On and on and on.
Okay, all right. Where's those headphones? You're not going to get copyrighted for this because nobody even knows that this album exists unless you're a hardcore fan. It's out of print. Like, you cannot find... it has no CD release. It only has an original vinyl and cassette release.
Sure.
And it's not his channel, Doc.
It's so bad that people talk about
He says he was playing on his own.
I'm not going to play full songs. I'm just going to play snippets to prove to you. Talking
7
about it and
seconds
playing
worth.
it is a difference.
Mason is submissive and breedable.
He
so
lost
bad
the
that
copyright
copyright
music.
organizations won't listen to it.
You know, stand by. There's something people have not heard in centuries. Yeah. Go,
Jackie,
Mason. Go.
Mason's also the only young one here.
Don't say that.
All right, well, he's the youngest one here.
Yeah.
Don't say that.
I'm just going to sample something from this piece of garbage so you can get your earful on it.
Why do it happen?
What does it matter? Oh, okay. Calendar Girl, as in Neil Sedaka?
Isn't it horrible?
Yes, sweet calendar girl.
Oh,
I've heard worse, actually. I heard worse. I'm not
Yes,
going to say it was
there
good,
has
but
been-
I've heard worse.
There's definitely been worse, but
Wait
That-
till you
that
hear-
was not good.
Wait till you hear what he did with ABBA.
oh, okay. Oh, we got to hear that. Okay, go. Do the ABBA thing. Well, the Bow Bows were kind of interesting.
wow, wow, wow.
Quit. Now stop it. You stop it. You quit. Quit.
Why is this necessary?
What is this, a rap song?
And they try to do it again on this.
I was thinking if you put it out with the instrumental version.
I was getting into it.
Well, I don't know. That wasn't on and on. It was Do It Again.
No, you got to pull it back up because okay.
Something bad is happening, I'm sure you do agree. People care for nothing, no respect for human rights.
Oh, good Lord.
Evil times are coming, we are in for darker nights.
Horrible.
Look, there's James Byers. Hello.
Who are you to talk about?
Sounds
Hey,
lame
this, is
as
not
hell.
my, this ain't my music taste at all, Jackie. This- all right, let's okay.
I've heard better music by the Banana Splits.
Yeah, that's enough torture.
Once
Ooh.
again, I've heard even worse, but I'm not going to say that it's good. It sounds lame as hell.
Where can I get this fine album?
Here's the thing.
You get an A from me, Jackie.
Unless you want to pay like
If I go on Discogs or eBay, can I find this thing?
certainly. Yeah, you can find a vinyl copy for probably around
Yeah, it sounds like the theme for the worst
$70.
cartoon series ever.
And they'll only have to pay you $1 to listen to it.
Yeah.
But I crazily enough, I even ripped this damn thing to a CDR because
Why?
I found
So you could smash it.
someone on YouTube actually uploaded the full album and actually somehow remastered it, and they had a download link for it, so I downloaded it to my iTunes and then used iTunes to burn it to a disc just so I could take a hammer to it.
Why isn't that on your channel as a video?
I'm just kidding. I
It
didn't
should
take
be.
a hammer to it. It's sitting
Yeah,
right over
but
there. So.
That would go viral.
Come on. We need some content like that.
He needs content, period.
And something that's not over an hour.
This is it. This is it right here. This is
There it
that
is.
album on a CDR. This is it.
James Byers wants to rip it to pieces. Yeah.
So, Doc, maybe if you're curious enough, I'll send this your way.
Yeah, yeah.
Do it, Mason, if you want to be banned from this stream forever.
And I'm not sure that the Canada would allow things like that to come into the country.
Eat the disc.
Oh, did I happen to mention
Yeah.
that he also teamed up with? Did I happen to mention he also teamed up with Dean Torrance of Jan and Dean to release a Christmas single of Jingle Bell Rock, I believe.
I don't know.
I don't think you mentioned it, but I don't think we want to hear it or think
You
about
don't. Because he also teamed up with Dean Torrance to release a rock and roll covers album. Let's see what selections were on that. They did a shit version of Lightning Strikes, a shit version of Sugar Shack. They did, oh God, Mike Love's voice on the locomotion. Oh God.
Good.
You know a lot about shit music.
Apparently. Here, Mason has the worst music taste for sure.
No, I don't. That Mike Love is not my music taste. That is just that's just stuff that I can laugh to. All right.
Yeah,
My
but
music taste. You want to see my true music taste?
I'd rather laugh to this.
Let's just say you haven't seen my collection of laughable music.
Well, we saw your Donald Duck records. That's
That's
pretty
one
laughable.
example. That's just one example.
But you enjoy music like that.
Okay, I
enjoy it.
That
As
said,
humor.
Mason doesn't, but he still collects it.
That
I enjoy it
that
as humor.
CDR was the only Mike Love I have.
Okay.
Here's my Brian Wilson collection.
Oh, geez.
And this includes CDR rips. So this is a CDR rip of what would have been his first solo album released in 1987. This is a CDR rip of Sweet Insanity. Some of you may have heard of it. This is his album that he did with Angela Parks. Why am I hearing myself? Please, somebody close that.
Quit. Stop it.
This is the Wilson and Andy
I'm
Paley
online.
sessions from 1996.
Jeff, hit mute.
Okay.
Live at the Roxy Theater. Pet Sounds performed live.
Ooh. I think the FBI is going to
A
be at the door in a
signed
minute.
CD. Look at that sign by the man himself.
Ooh. That looks like a box set.
Smile.
Not today.
Love it. Love it.
This one's actually, I would say, of his solo albums, this one might be, it's definitely high up on the list, but maybe right behind Smile. This would probably be my favorite from him. And this is where he decides that he wants to do the best tribute anyone could have ever done to classical music composer George Gershwin.
Hmm.
Well, he's more of a jazz composer, to be honest.
Well, really, yeah, but you know what I mean.
Mason.
And this is
Mason,
the
eat the
most
disc.
recent album we put out. No Peer Pressure.
Eat the disc.
So yeah, my Mike Love collection is like 5 CDs. That's including the rips that I've done, and this is the Brian Wilson collection. So yeah,
Whoa.
this is my. You can tell which one's my actual music
Oh,
taste.
okay. And where's your Dennis Wilson collection?
Ask and you shall receive.
I have to ask, right?
All you need from Dennis is this. This is the
There
only
you
thing
go.
for them.
You don't.
It-
You
You're
don't even have
absolutely
my
right.
favorite Brian Wilson album.
What's that, Tim?
You don't. He doesn't even have my favorite Brian Wilson album.
Which one's that?
I just wasn't made for these times.
Oh, that's a hunk of garbage because all it is.
No, it's not a hunk of garbage.
Whoa.
It's,
Fight, fight.
it's fantastic.
Right.
I'm in the schoolyard.
Okay, it's not a
Tim
hunk
and
of
Mason
garbage,
together,
it's
you can
just
fight
one of
now.
his-
Fight.
It's just one of his lesser albums. Is all
It's
I'm
not one of
saying.
his lesser albums.
Oh.
Okay, of the 2 Wilson albums that came out in 1995, Orange Great Art was better.
You need the Manson album.
That's probably about my favorite Brian album. I have it on vinyl and CD.
We're having some big disagreements today.
James Byers' comment was great. I own 0 Mike Love CDs, and I still feel I have too many.
Yep.
That's true, because if you have a Beach Boys
I-
album, he's on it. So most Steven.
I don't know. He
Hey,
keeps coming back. He's like a bad
Hi,
fanny.
Schnee.
Yeah.
I even have Carl
There you go.
There.
because he actually put out some pretty good music in his solo career. I mean, this album has freaking Heaven on it, and that's the most recognized Carl Wilson solo song that there is. This one's got this one has What You Do to Me, and that's a hit if you ever
Love
one
Me
of your songs.
Do.
What You Do to Me.
What You
that's-
Do.
What You Do. Oh.
Love Me Too. I've heard of that song.
So that's what kind of got me. Like, that's one of the worst Beatles songs ever, and that's the one he picked to do.
And look at
Yeah,
the
me too.
album cover on here. He's totally trying to pose for the ladies.
Well, I don't know. I get pretty erupted.
And a handful of guys.
Where is Schnee? Where is Mason's Wilson Phillips collection?
It's coming up.
I've got Wilson Phillips.
Yeah, I have 2 albums.
I better put my Brian stack away.
You'll have to wait, Steve. He's busy right now. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to Mason's Garage Attic. Yeah. Wait, you didn't come back with the Wilson Phillips stuff.
Oh, I don't have that shit.
What?
Hmm.
What?
Sure.
Well,
Oh,
that's enough for you then.
I just need to ask. Okay, can I take some time to ask Tim why he chose that one as his favorite Brian Wilson album? I'm just curious, is all.
Because it's great.
All it is him doing remakes of Beach Boys songs and solo songs that aren't even that old.
And they're really good. This version of Do It Again kicks any other version of Do It Again butt, as far as
It's
I'm
not that
concerned.
lucky old son.
This
It's not
is
one
great.
great part.
I like every song on this.
I wish I had said
I
that.
think they're better than the originals for the most part.
Okay, well, I'll give you this. It's better than In the Key of Disney.
It's a good album.
Yeah.
Waddy Wattell's on guitar. His 2 daughters are doing background vocals. It's recorded mostly live-ish. Live-ish.
All I can say is I don't like any of the Brian Wilson solo albums.
It's just the fact that you choose that over Brian Wilson Presents Smile is what hurts me so bad.
And they're backed up by the Shags.
You know, I just realized actually that this is the closest thing to a Beach Boys album that I own.
And I like Brian's version of Smile. I don't.
Is it
think
also
it's quite as
closest
good
to
as
Mamas and the
Beach Boys
Papas?
one, but-
Yeah. Now you mention it, yes.
Yeah, I guess I just consider Smile a Beach Boys album. That's why I.
Okay, but still,
know.
you have
And it
Orange
is.
Trade Art and That Lucky Old Son, both really, really, really good albums.
Jeff is going to get
I'm not
something
buying
that's going to surprise the heck out of us.
I like this, and I like his first
Or he
solo
went
album.
off
They're
to,
my
to
favorite
throw up
too.
over all this Brian Wilson talk.
Could be. Mason, did you want to respond to this comment?
How many of those booklets are stuck to? For the love of God!
He just got it.
Insulting question.
It looks like you got Coca-Cola all over.
I could have done that today, but instead I decided to come on here and talk with you buffoons.
Well, Robert P.
Ooh.
I like you too, Mason. You're a great guy.
Robert P.
Hello, Robert P.
Hello, Robert P. We love you, Robert P. Yes.
Oh, come on, Robert. Smile is such a great album. And I don't care if he's singing about vegetables. I mean, he's telling you to eat your vegetables decades before anybody else was saying
I'm
it's
curious
healthy.
to know which one it is because I know it's one or the other, but Is it the Smile version from the original or the Smiley Smile version that Paul McCartney is chewing on celery of vegetables?
Yep, he is.
Which one is it?
I've always heard it was the Smiley Smile version, but I might be on all of them. It might have just used, I don't know.
So you're
But
saying it might even be on the one from 2004?
no, I don't know.
No, I don't.
Not that one.
Am I missing something here?
I think McCartney gave up celery by then.
Yeah. Well, what bad press has Eric Clapton been getting?
I think he's been getting some bad press because of his views on COVID, perhaps.
Eric Clapton?
But you can't blame him.
What did he say?
It almost ruined his career. He got the shot and he couldn't play guitar for months. And I don't blame him.
No, I don't blame him either. But I'm saying I think that's what we're hearing now and why he's getting some bad
I'm
press.
sure it is. But come on.
It's unjustified.
Robert, if you think about it, if you really think about it, Robert, the reason they're so weird is because part of that album is unfinished. You understand that, right? Like some tracks are missing vocals that weren't even recorded because it wasn't all the way completed in 1967. So when they came back and worked on it again in 2011, they could only work with what they had. There will never be a fully completed version of Smile, no matter which version you look to.
And Disneyland will never ever be finished.
Completed version does not exist. You have the Smile sessions from 2011, which are as close as you can get them to, or you have Brian Wilson present Smile.
And any album that has Heroes and Villains and Good Vibrations on it and Surf's Up.
Don't forget Surf's Up. Don't forget Surf's Up.
Exactly. Three of my favorite songs. And Cabinescence is just amazing.
That actually that as well as Our Prayer actually first debuted on 2020. Oh Jesus! Do I have to go get it?
Yes, you do. Yes, you do. It's tradition. There we go.
I'm sorry. This is the only one I have right now.
Oh, Robert, you got to go shopping.
Ooh, the orange violet.
Oh no, I've got that. I'm saying within arm's reach.
Jeff has already gone shopping. Now, look here, Mason. Mr. Sneed bought 8 different Beach Boys related CDs yesterday. 8 of them. 5 comps that feature at least one alternate mix that isn't on anything else. 2 Brian Wilson CDs, tribute CDs, and a Van Dyke Parks album. What's Van Dyke?
How cool?
Van Dyke Parks was his composer. He wrote some of the songs with Brian around that time.
And some other people too.
He wrote most of the lyrics to Smile.
Yeah, Surf's Up.
He wrote nearly all the lyrics.
Classic.
Smile.
Yeah.
Brian
Cabinescence
was the compositions. The lyrics were mainly handled by Van Dyke Parks for that project.
Right.
He wrote the lyrics for Heroes and Villains, Cabinescence. Oh, that's a big controversial Mike Love don't F with the formula story where Mike Love came in questioning Van Dyke Parks about over and over the crow cries uncover the cornfield, the lyric on Cabinescence, questioning what the hell does it mean. So you could imagine why Van Dyke Parks left the project. He couldn't deal with Mike Love's bullshit.
I don't think Mason gets high.
I think I've seen him drink Ting.
I'm not sure they were talking about drinking.
I do get high. I get high on life, baby.
Woohoo!
It sounds like
there he goes.
He's off to get his blunt one or something.
Wow, Robert Pieces
gummies.
Sounds is my fave.
Will I mention just how much of a beautiful album this is?
Can't see it.
Oh,
Too much glare. Oh, okay.
Oh, Friends.
Friends.
This is really one of their best albums.
Yeah.
Okay.
Shall I mention how much of a waste of time this is?
Yes,
Okay.
Because it is a waste of time.
it is.
The only thing maybe the only thing worth listening to on here is the Beatles covers.
Even that is arguable.
Well, tell me their version.
Tell
of
Me
Tell
Why is
actually
pretty good.
Pretty fun. Their version of
Yeah.
Tell Me Why is pretty fun to listen to.
But that Barbara Ann, I mean, come on.
I hate that.
I hate that song.
Freaking hate. I thought I was the only Beach Boys fan who hated that song.
No. I'm with you there.
It's annoying. It's bloody.
It's
fucking
very annoying.
Good heavens. See, Robert P. likes the Party album. Sounds like they're having fun.
That's one.
Yeah,
of
but,
them,
but they're having
that's one
fun.
of them that
But they're having
even
fun
casual
without
fans
us because we don't enjoy listening to it.
Yeah.
I so hate it when the Beach Boys are mentioned and they say, "Oh yeah, Barbara Ann." I'm like, you don't know your good Beach Boys then.
But it was a hit. It's on all the comps.
Yeah, but the party stuff is dubbed. I'm reading Robert P's comment. I mean, they put out that version a few years ago without the party stuff. Just the session.
The party noises are dubbed, and the only reason that thing came to be was because Capitol was greedy and wanted a new release out by the end of '65. Well, Brian had not yet finished Pet Sounds.
Well, they weren't greedy. It was in the contract.
Well, yeah, it
I
was.
mean, they had a right to an album.
Well, and Brian still needed more time to work on Pet Sounds. So what do? They take about a week and slap that thing together.
I think they call that contractual album.
Yeah.
Yeah. See what you got, and you even buy it.
I'd rather hear the Beach Boys going live with Long Tall Texan than anything on the party album.
And I'm a long tall Texan.
That's
your hat.
That's my best impression of Mike Love on that live version.
What is Stack O Wax?
Oh, I think he's referring to Stacko Tracks.
Yeah,
Stack of Tracks.
also
That's the
included-
instrumental
We'll
album.
get that out again.
right.
I haven't heard of either. I don't.
They don't have that in Canada.
I don't.
It's basically a compilation, but what it is exactly what it says. You sing the words and play with the original instrumental backgrounds to 15 of their biggest hits. So it's basically a sing-along.
But it's not 15 big ones. 15 hits, but
I'd actually rather listen to this than 15 big ones.
Oh,
To
absolutely.
tell you the truth. Because 15 big ones, it's like the originals on that album are more interesting to me than the cover songs. You know, It's Okay is a lot of fun to listen to. Had to Phone Ya is really good. But their cover of rock and roll music is just so lazy sounding.
oh, it's awful.
Really, I think the Beatles carry the best version, to tell you the truth.
The Beatles in no way felt threatened by the Beach Boys. Tim Allen had something.
Beach Boys Party.
Yeah.
Uncovered and unplugged.
Ooh.
Maybe that sounds better.
But the CD, you want the CD because the CD's got like 4 times as many tracks as this has.
Makes for a better party.
A longer one.
Yeah.
I have
size
heard that
matters.
version. I have streamed that version before, and I honestly got to say it is a lot more fun to listen to.
UK stack of tracks.
Never seen that before.
I don't have an American one.
Oh.
Instrumental version of Little Saint Nick.
Ooh.
Well, actually, that's not completely instrumental because if you've listened to that,
Yeah, I know.
album
You can
on
hear the
headphones-
vocals bleed through.
Yeah, because like especially you'll only notice it really if you listen to it on headphones. You guys listen to it
Headphones.
on headphones, and you can faintly hear in the background Mike Love's Little Saint Nick vocal. It's like it's not complete. It's not a complete backing track.
Orange Capital.
No, but I appreciate the attempt to get Mike Love's voice off of there.
Yes.
And a fun fact about Little Saint Nick while we're on the topic, the Beach Boys also have this song called Drive-In, I believe. The backing track, Drive-In basically was the original version of Little Saint Nick before they retooled it.
Really?
Yeah, because the backing track and the melody for the song Drive-In originally used the Little Saint Nick lyrics before Little Saint Nick came out.
So it didn't say "Don't stick your buddies in the trunk because you might get caught at the drive-in."
I mean,
it's on the rainbow.
There you go.
Now, what is that? Beach Boys Notebook?
This is the this is the Party Unplugged album.
Yeah.
It's a party. Hype sticker. See, it's a party.
New, stripped down, plus unreleased. Wow. Gee.
It's a party.
Where do you find these things?
There's these places. They're called record stores.
Ah,
Yeah. You know them. Where you find bargains.
yeah.
I've heard of them too. I don't know where, but
What did I do here?
Oh no.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, notebook. Notebook.
Oh, okay.
That's the reference. You look just like it. Wow. Cool. Okay.
I'm going to head out of here because it's midnight here, so I'm going to go to bed, and I'm going
Oh,
to.
There.
If I
Take
don't
care,
see you
everybody.
for Christmas, could you?
Good night, Jorgen.
Right,
Thanks
Jorgen.
for a great
Yeah.
time.
Night.
Good Nacht.
Guten Tag. Yeah.
Not guten Tag. Good Nacht.
Yeah.
Good night.
Whatever. Goodness. Oh, gee, what haven't we covered today?
I think it's sad.
Everything.
We've covered everything from Partridge Family to Disney to
Pixar.
to Beach Boys to Brady Bunch.
Star Wars.
The bones. Yeah.
Oh no, Star Trek.
Mm-hmm.
We need Star Trek. We need Star Wars. We need what else can we cover?
Is that really a thing?
Oh, now you do it. Hang on.
We even had I Dream of Jeannie before.
Yeah.
Somehow I find that very frightening.
Oh, I see Paul is here, fit to be tie-dyed.
It's like one of those things where the
Greetings.
eyes follow you everywhere.
Every half an
Yeah.
hour, a different picture comes up. I don't know what it's ever going to be. It was Badfinger a few minutes ago.
Really? Because they heard us talking about it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Someone's listening in on you, Tim.
Robert B's got the same Brady Bunch CD.
Great.
Good for you, Robert. Hurry, Tim, hurry before it's too late.
This is the Beach Boys book that I like.
Yeah.
I just grabbed an album at random. So
Oh, wait a minute.
Jeff, what's that? Hold that up
Yeah,
again.
Jeff, what's that?
The CD-sized guide to the music of the Beach Boys.
I've never seen that before in my life. What kind of release is that?
It's actually a book. It's kind of thrown together. It's a nice reference guide put out by
Oh,
Omnibus
it's a
Press.
book. Oh, it's a book. I thought it was an album.
Yeah.
I'd be like, I've never
No.
seen this.
It goes up to the 90s. You know, it's a good reference guide.
Well, see, now Mason's going to have to
Oh,
get himself
okay, so
one
if
of
it goes
those.
into the 90s, I'm sure it talks about that disaster known as Summer in Paradise.
Probably. Mm-hmm. Yeah, it says the original price was $8.95, but I got it for at Goodwill for 50 cents. So, you know, I saw
By
it.
the way,
and
I want to ask our other fellow Beach Boys guru, Robert S. Hey, Robert S., what are your thoughts on Summer in Paradise?
I don't know if I'm familiar with that.
Oh my God, that's the one where Mike Love has a rap song about girls on it. You got
I know what you're talking. Yes.
Yeah,
Oh no.
and then they used it in
No,
the
it's
freaking
awful.
Baywatch
Yeah.
episode.
The absolute,
You have to
the
go
ab-
get it.
it says the absolute nadir of the recording career. Someone in
Yeah, this
Paradise.
thing.
Yeah, the often posed question:
Yeah.
Ooh.
what would a
I-
Beach Boys album be with absolutely no Brian Wilson involved? So it's here.
Yeah, this is. A
Yeah.
disaster.
After you said that, I remember that it's like, oh, that's such a bad album.
Yeah.
It is the train wreck of all train wrecks. For the
Absolutely. Absolutely.
and it's a true fact. Brian Wilson has no involvement with this whatsoever.
I
Because he
right.
was working on a much better project at that time called Sweet Insanity. And let's see. I mean, the only reference to Brian Wilson is the fact that they remake Surfin' on here and make it up to date for 1992.
Ooh.
And they,
Well, to be honest with you, after the Smile project, I mean, I love Smile, but after that, I don't think there's one Beach Boy album that they did that I can listen to the entire thing. So what I tried to do
not even
was
Sunflower Man.
I tried to combine albums to make my own Beach Boy albums after that, and that album you just showed is not represented at all at Summer in Paradise.
And this is the original 92 pressing because it is the only pressing. It's never been reissued. It was left out of that campaign that Capitol did in the first they did it first in the 90s where they had the twofers on CD.
Yes.
And then when they did it again in the early 2000s, they left this and Still Cruising Out because probably for good reason because they're a waste.
Right.
Well, they
Well, I know
probably
we have-
also had about 2 million
as
copies
with
of
any
each
bad
one in a
album,
warehouse somewhere too.
Yeah, but as with any bad album, though, there's always your standout moments. I mean, there's a couple highlights on here, but I would not. If I were to play this all the way through, I couldn't tell you it was an overall good album at all.
This is a better album.
Ooh. Okay.
Watching paint dry is better.
Belinda
than this.
Carlisle from the Go-Go's.
She's got nice legs.
No, man. Is she the one that did that song, Heaven is a Place on Earth or something like that?
Yes.
Yeah, that's her.
Oh, God, I hate
And
that.
Bad About You.
I like
Yeah,
it.
but that's
There you
a
go.
rare
I
one.
freaking hate that song.
That's
Thank you
basically
again, Robert. I will thank you every time I show this.
that's basically a grail. That thing.
I love this thing.
You're welcome, Tim. Glad I could do that for you.
We got the beat.
Wait! You're moving too fast for me, kids. $16.99. Ooh.
No, this is what
Yeah,
I
they released a CD single from that
Mhm.
that actually has this version of We Got the Beat on it. That was the other place you could get it.
Yep, right there. Someplace. We got the beat.
Somewhere on there. Right around skid marks on my heart.
When I saw this at Infinity Records and it was only $5, I said I got to get it.
$5.
Oh, wait,
$4.99.
Records is in,
Whoa.
Infinity Records.
as in
Oh
Joe's
my
store.
goodness.
Joe Mayo's record store.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
Wow,
Not
Bargoon.
mine. Joe Mayo's.
So I'm assuming you two often cross over.
Oh yeah. No, we kind of hang out sometimes.
Yeah.
Yeah, we don't live too far away from each other.
I'm impressed. $5 for that Go-Go's thing?
Yeah.
$5.
A Bargoon.
I know. I'm jealous.
Two CD set.
I know. I had that once upon a time and I lost it. So
Well, I found it.
so it went all the way to
Even
New
the
York.
price on the covers, that thing was like $35 when it was first released.
Yeah, it was expensive. And it's still hard to find. I haven't seen it in years. So
Until today.
it's like they took all the copies and burnt them or something. Must have melted them down and made McCartney 3s out of them.
Yeah.
McCartney 3 Imagined.
Yeah, that one too.
or Go-Go's Imagine. I don't know. I haven't seen that Return to the Valley. For
I think you actually mean bullshit imagined.
Well, whichever. That thing. That it took 3 different copies to make one or whatever. It probably plays like shit too. Like
What-
they made a record out of old tires or something.
What does that mean, James Byers? If you want to stay current, kids, always try to sound hip for 1992.
Oh, when I was
You want us to talk about?
I was talking about how the Beach Boys redid "Surfing" to make it up to date for 1992.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
They had they had the whole like 90s sheen and overproduced guitar riffs and oh yeah, there's another something. That song "Summer of Love," that has the biggest disrespect that you could ever do to vinyl. That has the record scratching trend that was on every 80s song. That is in my opinion the biggest disrespect to vinyl that you could do.
Well, only if they use Paul Anka records.
I'm so young, I'm so old.
Okay, never mind.
I am told.
Is it still snowing?
Not here. No, it quit
No.
about 3 hours ago.
Oh, okay.
Oh, this is something.
So let me ask: is anyone familiar with Carly Pierce?
We're familiar with Carly Simon.
Okay. Or Carly Rae Jepsen? No.
You're familiar with her too?
No, Carly Pierce is a country singer. So I was just curious if anybody was into country. Well, today's country is not like,
I heard of Merle Haggard.
Meadowlands country or whatever. Wait, what?
I heard of Merle Haggard.
Yeah. Now I'm trying to get a little bit more current. Talk about more current musicians.
Why?
There aren't. I was going to say because there aren't too many that I think we can find enjoyable. But Carly Pierce, I definitely enjoy. Fleet Foxes, I enjoy. Dua Lipa.
How about Moneybag Yo?
Wait. I want to know if Robert S. was joking about that last one. I just want to know.
What? Dua
Lipa.
I like some of her songs.
Yes. I thought I was the only one. I thought I was the only one.
Ooh, you just made me.
But Mason, the last time I mentioned it, I was made fun of, and Doc hasn't forgotten it. He won't let me forget it.
This is actually if you guys like modern disco style stuff, this is a good choice to get.
But I don't think they will, Mason. I hate to say it, but
well, this is just to prove that there's still some good new music being made.
I spent money on that ABBA thing. I'm not ready to put full price on anything.
Sorry, Doc. I really like the ABBA album.
she's also on this.
I like every song.
Now that is shit. That is shit right there.
It is pretty bad, but she's on here with Cold Heart.
And
I haven't opened it yet because I haven't decided if I want to keep it.
I really like the Charlie Puth as an artist. I like the stuff he does, but the song he did with Elton John on there is pure boring ass bullshit.
I'm sorry, who?
That Charlie Puth.
Okay.
I think other than that, he's a great voice for modern R&B and soul. He had.
I think I like that song actually. It's After All.
Yeah, I think his high. I think his high point is anything he was doing in 2017 and 2018, and then after that, his career just went downhill, in my opinion.
Well, I also like the song "Learn to Fly" on this album. You familiar with that?
Are we referring to Tom Petty and the Heartbreakers? "Learn to Fly"?
No.
Oh no, that's "Learning to Fly."
No, that's Pink Floyd.
Tom Petty.
One of
Not
those.
to Learning the Flies.
But like I said, I haven't opened it yet because I don't know if I want to keep it.
Well, some fun facts about that.
But I also want to force myself to listen to some new artists, and this
You
will
know,
do it, I think.
That Cold Heart, I like it, but here's the thing: it's not a new song because if you dissect it, Dua Lipa's part is rehashing Rocket Man.
Oh yeah, it's all rehashed.
And the whole Elton thing is ripped off from Sacrifice, which was a song
Right.
that was recorded nearly 30 years ago.
Right.
Or I think
But
over
that
30
yeah,
Have a
years
good
ago.
dinner,
that's
Robert.
that's the whole song. It's just ripped off like Elton John songs, but that's why it's called Cold Heart. It's the lyric from
Well, I'll say this: somehow what they sprinkled a certain magic on that has caused me to like Cold Heart more than Sacrifice.
Off to
Right.
dinner. Enjoy your dinner, Robert P.
Mhm. I think he's having popcorn and
My
Yeah.
plate's still here.
yeah,
I ate my dinner.
popcorn and broccoli.
It wasn't popcorn. It was grilled turkey. I mean,
Very good.
ground turkey.
Well, I
Mhm.
forgot what it was.
Ground turkey and broccoli and mini like pasta,
Doc
Yeah.
had his-
vegetables.
Doc had
It's something I
his
just threw together to
in
eat.
October. Isn't that right, Doc? You had your Thanksgiving in October.
True. And
And
we
that
had toast and potato chips.
Okay.
I'm proud to say that we are having a great Thanksgiving dinner this year with the family. We have been blessed to be able to have smoked turkey instead of just regular turkey because regular turkey is just not as good.
Oh, good. With stuff and such, or stovetop, or one of those
I don't know. It's a smoked
Stuffing.
turkey, so
stuffing.
You gotta have homemade stuffing.
Yeah.
you don't need to have stuffing at all.
Oh, yes, you do.
Turkey without stuffing, get
What's
it.
Thanksgiving dinner without?
And cranberry sauce.
What did he say? I buried Paul. No, never mind.
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah,
very.
you gotta have some I buried Paul on Thanksgiving. It's a must. You have to.
You got a cold heart.
Well, all this talk about food is making me hungry, so maybe I should
You gotta
go
pull the
work.
plug.
I think I'm gonna pull the plugs
Okay.
and tell everybody that you've been fine people for coming on the show with me,
Thank you.
and I hope none of you have any snow in the next little bit, like we did.
No, not for a
It
while.
Thank you for saying that.
Good.
It hasn't snowed for us one time this autumn. Not one.
Aren't you in
time.
like Oklahoma or something or Texas?
Texas?
I am in Texas, but I'm like the last town before you hit New Mexico.
Mhm.
And Jeff,
Well, I don't think of snow when I think of that.
all they get in Oklahoma is tornadoes.
We
And I
had,
don't remember, I don't remember where
Here
Jeff
now,
is, but
it's
Tim may be the
snowing.
first one to get snow.
but we
Yeah,
had
it's
that
pouring right here.
blizzard.
It's not snowing, but it's pouring out.
We had that blizzard last year, and I had just retired, so I was looking out the window of my apartment, seeing the people flipping around, and I was saying, I don't have to get out in it. And I'm sure you're the same way, Robert, because you work at home. You know.
Yes.
Yeah. So.
That's a blessing. That's a
Yeah.
blessing. You can stay home and have some hot chocolate and
Yeah.
tape away and do your work and
Watch an old movie. Hmm.
and listen to some Elton John
Or something.
or something. Yeah.
Yeah.
Or Carly Pierce.
Hmm.
Or the Go-Go's.
Session,
Yeah.
that's
The
for
Monkeys.
The Brady Bunch.
Or the
I'm
Beach
trying to
Boys.
get into this album, Mason.
Well,
I'm listening, streaming it, but I don't want to open the CD yet. But it was only like $12, so I
I
might.
listened to a bit of it, and the only thing that I was semi-impressed with, like I said, was Cold Heart. Because, like I said, somehow whatever they did with that, I like it better than Sacrifice.
Right. Well, like you said, it's a rehash of old songs. So if you liked his old, Elton John's older songs, you can enjoy
So
this.
literally, dissecting it, all it is Dua Lipa rehashing Rocket Man.
Right.
And Elton John, they
Sacrifice.
just stuck his original vocals from Sacrifice on there. That's all it is.
Right.
It's like Elton reimagined. Right?
Well, he does a lot of these duet type out. Well, I shouldn't say a lot. I think this is the third duet album that he did.
Like Carly Rae Jepsen.
Hey, I just met you.
Okay.
Maybe. What's up, Cap?
Okay, Scott Spalding. Hi, Tim.
Yeah.
Hi,
Hey,
Jason.
Tim.
Hey.
Hi.
Hey. And you're just in time to say hi and bye, too.
Hey, bye.
Yeah. Doc's ready to pull the plug
Yes.
on our life support.
Well, I
I'm
only
ready to.
got
I'm ready
five
to go.
watts.
I'm ready to go drink some soup or something because all that
Right.
shouting hurt my throat.
Mm.
Now I'm gonna have some more liquid refreshment.
Mm. Wait,
What
what's that?
the hell is that?
What is that?
This is one of my favorite album covers I've ever made.
Oh, Christopher Walken and somebody.
Yeah.
It's just a good album cover.
I'm so glad it was out of focus.
Mm. Okay.
This one's good too. This is a White Stripes compilation I
Oh,
made.
okay.
Oh, yeah. It looks just like them. Yeah.
Yeah.
I got you. Very cool.
That's it.
Oh, that's it. Oh, wait a minute.
That's
We
it.
have a try drinking whiskey, Mason. It will help your throat.
Fuck no.
Hey, I'm drinking vodka. And I
Oh,
have no
come.
problem with my throat.
No, at this time of year, we should be drinking.
Yeah, you know what?
eggnog.
What do you think? Have you ever tried? Because they say it's pretty good. Vodka and Diet Coke. They say it's pretty good.
Yum.
No. I wouldn't do the Diet Coke. No Coke, no soda for me, thank you.
He only likes the hard stuff. Yeah. Cool. Okay. Wave goodbye, everyone.
Bye.
Bye, everyone.
I'm gonna be with my son.
Say goodnight,
Bye.
Gracie.
Bye.
Where is he going?
Right, John Boy. Thank you,
Plug.
Bob.
Okay, keep it
So
going. Keep it going.
Yeah, we'll be gone in about
Maybe we can
15
just like-
seconds, I think.
And he didn't
Yeah.
even end the stream either.
1, 2.
He left, but we automatically get cut off at some point.
Okay.
Yeah,
yeah,
we do.
Well,
He has
right in
control
the
over
middle.
that.
Good-
Yeah.
Good show, guys.
The thing is, we're still live. He didn't even
Yep.
end the stream to go to private. We're
Yeah.
still, we're still on the
He's
air.
laughing. He's laughing at us. Yeah, I bet.
You dummy.
We're still live.
It's been so long since I've done one of these things. I forget how to. Oh wait, I
Oh,
didn't end this chat.
turn it off. Yeah.
What were you guys saying about me?
Well, I
We were
thought
saying how wonderful.
yeah, he's a nice guy, and
You see that?
Yeah.
The dummy
so
left.
kind, and, you know. Yeah.
Nobody said, what a dummy. He left it open.
No, nobody said that.
As soon as I hit the thing, I went, oh.
I was saying nobody could tear a digipack the way Doc can.
Mhm. Oh
Hey,
yeah, you did.
Where's this copy of McCartney 3? You still have that? He still has it?
Yeah.
I
Mhm.
can't get rid of it. I read this as a joke, and I keep getting requests for it.
It's got the dots on the side, so why not?
I'm willing to root that that's the best cover of McCartney 3 there is.
Absolutely.
Must be one of the best jokes I ever made. You know. Whatever.
Boink. We need some of your sound effects.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna try this again. Eh. Goodbye, everybody.
Bye.
Bye, everybody.
Bye.
Bye.
Again.